Da, da, da. Excuse me?
What?
We didn't start off with the opening.
Where'd it go?
Okay, this is some new stuff. This is some...
Oh, Sam.
Oh, we're starting right back where we left off. No intro, no nothing. Just like we're getting into it.
Yeah, we're not messing around now. I got goose pimples.
So the White Walkers are fully going now? They're like on the way south? Did they bring winter with them? Oh god. I don't trust anything.
Nope.
Hell no. Who is it? Oh, I saw that guy before. I don't know his name. You. Oh my god.
Come on, move.
Dead.
No, 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 no.
Is that John's Direwolf?
Come on, move a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa.
These wildlings? Oh, it's Night's Watch.
Oh.
Did you send the ravens?
Is it low for you?
The Ravens.
Charlie, look at me. Did you send the ravens? That was your
Difficulty
job.
hearing it.
The other
Your
one.
only job.
It might just be broken.
We need to get back to the wall. It's a long march.
Yes.
We know what's out there. But we have to make it. Have to warn them.
Oh boy.
Or before winter's done, everyone you've ever known will be dead.
The intro.
They got
They
me.
just wanted to surprise you.
What?
Oh my goodness. Pouring some liquid.
Yeah. Wow, what a start to an
Sweating.
intro.
Already. Oh.
Wow. Warn everyone before they're all dead. Ugh.
The intro's really quiet. I don't know why. The like actual show wasn't, but the intro's like quiet. It's louder.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts.
I don't know. It increased a little bit for me, but not
Oh,
by much.
Astapor?
Oh, this is a new location.
That's where Jorah went to look for ships.
Okay, we're back with the...
Jon Snow.
Yep. Whoa. They just go, and go.
Where did they find wood? I don't know how this many people can live out here.
Would you call that a giant, fellas?
Oh,
That's
until it
quite a
walked
large
by.
man.
So have you seen a giant, Jon Snow? They're too long, they're shy. When they stop being shy, they get angry. When they're angry, I've seen them pound a man straight into the ground like a hammer on a nail.
I'll go with her. Oh, boy.
You're wearing the wrong colour.
Mance was a ranger.
In your hearts, all you crows want to fly free.
When I'm free, will I be free to go?
Sure you will. And I'll be free to kill you. Got no respect, this lot.
Good.
My father's to slap them.
Like
when
it's
they're
earned
foul.
all over again.
Happened to their fathers.
Some of them were killed by crows like you. Don't look so grim, Jon Snow. If Mance Rayder likes you, you'll live another day. And if you don't...
So Mance is a headquarters. Oh,
I smell it. We killed his friends. So we want to question this one. What do we want with the baby claw?
This baby killed Coronathan. He wants to be one of us.
oh.
To kill the friends of mine. Friends twice your size.
Father told me big men fall just as quick as little ones if you put a sword through their hearts.
Plenty of little men tried to put their swords through my heart. And there's plenty of little skeletons buried in the woods. What's your name, boy?
Jon Snow. Your Grace.
Your Grace? Hear that? From now on, you'd better kneel every time I fart.
I didn't think that was well at all.
For anyone beyond the wall. You're Ned Stark's bastard. Thank you for the gift, Lord of Bones. You can leave us. The girl likes you. You like her backs now. That why you want to join us?
Don't panic, boy. This isn't the damn Night's Watch where we make you swear off girls.
This chicken eater you thought was king is torment giant's bane.
Believe this. Pop killed Halfhand.
He was our enemy.
Eyes are
I'm
burning.
glad he's dead. What were you doing with him?
The Lord Commander sent me to the Half Hand for seasoning.
Why?
He wants me to lead one day.
But here you are, a traitor, kneeling before the king beyond the wall.
If I'm a traitor, then you are too.
Why do you want to join us, Jon Snow?
I want to be free.
No, I don't think so. I think what you want most of all is to be a hero. I'll ask you one last time. Why do you want to join us?
We stopped at Craster's Keep on the way north. I saw Craster take his own baby boy and leave it in the woods. I saw what took it.
You're telling me you saw one of them?
Hmm?
And why would that make you desert your brothers?
Because when I told the Lord Commander, he already knew. Thousands of years ago, the first men battled the White Walkers and defeated them. I want to fight for the side that fights for the living.
Hmm.
Did I come to the right place?
We'll need to find you a new cloak.
Hmm.
Well, all right.
What if you took off that bit there?
Don't you want to leave something to the imagination?
Trouble is, I've never had much imagination.
Sir Bronn. Sir Bronn.
I didn't hear that.
Apologies, sir.
Back away. Keep backing away till you're outside this establishment, then back away some more.
Tyrion sent me.
I will murder you, boy.
He said it was a matter of life and death.
It's healing quite nicely, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pod,
It's your sister, Queen.
Queen, what do you want?
what are they doing here?
Protecting me, I assume? Will you let me in?
No, I don't think so.
If I wanted to kill you, do you think I'd let a wooden door stop me?
I mean, that's a fair point.
They stay outside.
I'm not afraid of you, little brother.
But he is.
He thinks they're gonna act.
Why are you here?
I wanted to see your face. They said you'd lost your nose, but it's not as gruesome as all that.
The man who cut me lost more than his nose.
I should hope so. The rebels came for Joffrey's head. They lost their own, thanks to father.
Thanks to father.
No, thank you.
Of course, it wasn't a rebel who tried to kill me.
No, curious. Bit of a come down from Chamber of the Hand.
Yeah, she knows exactly.
Grand Maester Pycelle made the same joke. You must be proud to be as funny as a man who's brushes knees.
You're meeting father today?
How do you know that?
Because I have hundreds of spies in my employ. The Master of Whisperers owes me a favor or two. Father told me. What do you want from him?
What do I want from him? He's my father. Do I need to want something? I'm sure he loves me dearly, as any father loves his child, his baby boy. Yet he hasn't come to visit once since arriving in King's Landing. I lay here, my face split in half, but father never came.
You're going to make me cry.
Why do you care what I want from him?
Because you slandered me to father before.
Slandered. When?
You told him I had my guards beat that servant girl at Casterly Rock.
You did have your guards beat her. A girl of 9, I believe.
I was 9 too.
She lost an eye, if I remember correctly.
If I remember correctly, she never stole a necklace again.
It's not slander if it's true.
And what's this truth you plan on telling him today?
Why are you so nervous about what I'm going to say to father?
Because you're a liar.
What?
I expect you'll tell lies about me, about Joffrey.
Any lies in particular?
You're a clever man. But you're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
She nervous, big time.
Look at these two shining warriors. Sir Tyrion Mant and Sir Who's It of Who Cares.
Sir Meryn Trant.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater.
You're no knight.
Pod?
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater was anointed by the king himself.
You're an up-jumped cutthroat. Nothing more.
That's exactly who I am. And you're a grub in fancy armour who's better at beating little girls than fighting men. Now, I have an appointment with Lord Tyrion.
You put your hand on that door, you lose the hand.
Oh, he's a little. You can see his face.
Much as I appreciate the walk in the sunshine, your lordship.
Trusty
I'm
little
wondering why you
knight.
sent for me.
Uh-huh.
A number of people in this city want you to kill me. You're here to protect me.
I've been doing that for a while now.
You grow bored protecting me?
I grow poor protecting
The
you.
ocean.
Poor. Under my patronage, you've become a knight. You've served as commander of the City Watch.
Briefly.
So you
Briefly.
filled your pockets.
And now my pockets are empty. You've given me a taste for the finer things. And if you want me to carry on protecting you, you'll need to pay more.
I thought we were friends.
We are, but I'm a sellsword. I sell my sword. I don't loan it out to friends as a favour.
How much?
Double.
Double?
I'm a knight now. Knights are worth double.
I don't even know how much I'm paying you now.
Which means you can afford it.
Oh,
Which
oh
means
it's
you can
like
afford
banter.
it.
Perfect. Goodness. I'm worth more.
Oh,
Ah.
gosh. Oh, in the siege, he fell off the boat.
Oh. Be careful who you're waving down.
At that point, you need anything. They turn it around.
Someone's gotta notice.
Oh, they notice.
Oh, yay. Thank goodness. Oh.
Who is it, though?
Who are you?
I was in the battle at Blackwater. I was a captain and a knight.
Aye, sir. And serving which king?
The one true king of Westeros, Stannis Baratheon.
Boy, oh
There you
boy, did I
go.
get nervous.
I thought you were dead. Everyone thought you were dead. And your son? He may have swum ashore as you did.
The wildfire took him, I saw it.
So sorry, my friend. I too have lost a son. There is nothing worse in this world. But Davos, you were a good father.
If I was a good father, he'd still be here. Stannis lives
He licks his wounds at Dragonstone.
Will you take me there?
There is nothing for me at Dragonstone.
This war is not over.
Not for you, maybe. But for Salador-san, the war is over.
We're both sworn to King Stannis.
I am sworn to no man. I promised you 30 ships, and you promised me riches and glory. I delivered the ships.
But Stannis never gives up. Never. He will regroup.
He's a broken man. His fleet lies at the bottom of Blackwater Bay. They say he sees no one. Not his generals, not even his wife. Only the Red Woman, whispering in his ear, telling him what she sees in the flames.
Oh.
And men alive.
What?
They built a great fire when Stannis returned. All those who spoke against her, she called servants of darkness.
Oh boy.
They say she sang to them as they... I'm a pirate.
She is
You're a
just
smuggler.
evil.
Servants of darkness. I'm thinking Dragonstone is a good place for us to avoid.
Take me back there, please.
You cannot turn Stannis against her.
Maybe not, but I could carve her heart out.
You could try. If you fail, they will burn you. If you succeed, they'll burn you. And you've only just come back to life. Stay alive a little longer, my friend.
You call me friend. You drank with me on my wedding day.
And you drank with me on 4 of my wedding days, but I don't ask you for favors.
I have to stop her, please.
I mean, Davos has a serious point.
When you're dead,
I mean, he has a serious point.
I'll gather your bones in a little sack and let your widow wear them round her neck.
Wow.
There we go.
Be a siege. The mountain can't defend a ruin.
I imagine the mountain will defend whatever Tywin Lannister tells them to defend.
The Lannisters have been running from us since Oxcross. I'd love a fight. The men would love a fight. I don't think we're going to get one.
Are they not there anymore? They just killed everyone and left.
Yep. Oh my.
Yeah, my theory that he's going back is not gonna happen.
200 Northmen slaughtered like sheep.
Yeah.
The debt will be repaid, my friend. For them and for your sons.
Will it? They rot in the ground while their killer runs free.
The Kingslayer won't remain free for long. Their best hunter's after him.
Hmm? Is there anyone alive?
The Molester.
The Jeremy, my father's bannerman.
Find her a chamber that will serve as a cell.
She's your mother.
She freed Jaime Lannister. The Lannisters robbed them of their sons, and she robbed them of their justice.
Needs to be cleaned and closed.
What's your name, friend?
Kyber. Lucky to be alive.
Lucky.
Imagine what he sees in his eyes right now, opening them. All this luck.
The badge looks good on you. Almost as good as it looked on me. Are you enjoying your new position?
Am I enjoying it?
I was very happy as Hand of the King.
Yes. I heard how happy you were. You brought a whore into my bed.
It wasn't your bed at the time.
I sent you here to advise the king. I gave you real power and authority. You chose to spend your days, as you always have, bedding harlots.
But he wasn't.
With thieves.
Drinking with thieves.
Occasionally I drank with the harlots.
What do you want?
Why does everyone assume I want something? Can't I simply visit with my beloved father? My beloved father, who somehow forgot to visit his wounded son after he fell on the battlefield.
Maester Pycelle assured me your wounds were not fatal.
I organized the defense of this city.
He's like, unfortunately.
I held court in the ruins of Harrenhal. I led the foray when the enemies were at the gate, while your grandson, the king, quivered in fear behind the walls. I bled in the mud for our family, and as my reward, I was trundled off to some dark little cell. What do I want? A little bloody gratitude would be a start.
Jugglers and singers require applause. You are a Lannister. Do you think I demanded a garland of roses every time I suffered a wound on the battlefield? Now, I have 7 kingdoms to look after, and 3 of them are in open rebellion. So, tell me what you want.
I want what is mine, by right. Me as your eldest son, heir to your lands and titles, but he is a Kingsguard, forbidden from marriage or inheritance. The day Jaime put on the White Cloak, he gave up his claim to Casterly Rock. I am your son and lawful heir.
Wow.
You want Casterly Rock?
It is mine, by right.
Come on, come on.
We'll find you accommodations more suited to your name. And as a reward for your accomplishments during the Battle of Blackwater Bay. And when the time is right, you'll be given a position fit for your talents, so that you can serve your family and protect our legacy. And if you serve faithfully, you will be rewarded with a suitable wife. And I would let myself be consumed by maggots before mocking the family name and making you heir to Casterly Rock.
Why?
Why? You ask that? You who killed your mother to come into the world. You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning. Men's laws give you the
seen
right
what
to
your
bear
daughter
my name
is?
and display my colors, since I cannot prove that you are not mine. And to teach me humility, the gods have
Oh,
condemned
this
me to
fist.
watch you waddle about, wearing that proud lion that was my
Wow.
father's sigil and his father's before him. But neither gods nor men will ever compel me to let you turn Casterly Rock into your whorehouse. Go now.
It's he just throws
Speak no
everything
more
this
of
guy
your
does.
rights to Casterly Rock. Go.
Oh, jeez.
And one more thing. The next I catch in your bed, I'll hang.
What about all the that like
Dawn.
Cersei and Jaime are basically together, your children? What about them?
Carrying silk.
I think.
And it's supposed to bring back
Well, he
wine
brought
in
up that
exchange,
killed his mother. I think he holds that heavily over him.
but it's not coming back.
He's a dwarf.
Captain's tired of risking his life so King's Landing lords and ladies can get drunk on better wine than they deserve. He's going to stay in Dawn, wait out the winter where it's beautiful and warm.
I met some people in Dawn who weren't so beautiful and warm.
Don't ruin the game.
I told you I don't want to play.
What about that one there?
That one? It's
Oh, they're
going
making
to
up
Volantis.
stories.
Why?
Because when I got on a ship in Volantis, it looked like that one.
That's not how the game works. You're not supposed to just blurt out the right answer. You've got to invent a story about where the ship is going and why.
Why should I make up a story when I know the truth?
Because the truth is always either terrible or boring.
Lovely day for it.
My gosh.
It's not a lot.
Dang.
Lord Baelish.
Might I speak with Lady Sansa alone for a moment? I saw your mother not long ago. She's very eager to see you and your sister.
Arya's alive. You said you'd take me home.
You said King's Landing was your home. Well, the property of the crown, stealing you would be treason if you were to tell just one
I won't
person.
tell anyone.
How do I know?
Because I'm a terrible liar. You said so yourself.
Oh.
Please, Lord Baelish, tell me what to do. Tell me when.
I'm waiting for word on an assignment that will take me far away from the capital. When I set sail, I might be able to take you with me, but you'll need to be ready to leave on a moment's notice.
You're her handmaiden. Yes. And you're his... I help manage his affairs.
Ah.
He's an important person. So is she. I grew up in the shadow of her father's castle. The day she was born, they rang the bells from sunrise till sunset. We've both done rather well, you and I. Yes. Given where we started. And where is that? It's not easy for girls like us to dig our way out. Watch out for her. I always do. Watch out for her with him.
Now she's coming up with a story about she's gonna leave.
Oh,
my
gosh, they've grown.
Bigger now. Oh boy.
She's got her ship.
One ship.
Yes.
They swim?
Whoa. Oh, that's so awesome.
They don't like sushi.
Oh, growing fast.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Fast enough. I can't wait that long.
You might have to.
I need an army.
We'll be in Astapor by nightfall. Some say the Unsullied are the greatest soldiers in the world.
The greatest slave soldiers in the world. The distinction means a good deal to some people.
Do those people have any better ideas about how to put you on the Iron Throne?
It's too beautiful a day to argue.
You're right. Another lovely day in the high seas.
Don't mock them. They're the first Dothraki you've ever been on a ship. They followed me across the poison water. If they'll do it, others will, and with a true Khalasar.
The Dothraki followed strength above all, Khaleesi. You'll have a true Khalasar when you prove yourself strong, and not before.
That's
I feel
silly
like she
gift
only
wrapping her.
wants to hear what she wants.
She's trying to
force her to listen to him.
rush the process, and I don't think she can.
Here he is.
Your Grace?
Heard you were dead.
Not yet. I had hoped to speak to you alone, Your Grace.
We are alone.
Your Grace, you are the rightful king, not only by blood. You're an honorable man, a just man, and there is still a war to fight.
I am fighting.
By burning prisoners alive.
How would you punish the infidels, Sir Davos?
I do not judge people for the gods they worship. If I did, I'd have thrown you in the sea before you ever set foot on Dragonstone.
I'm not your enemy.
You are my enemy.
Yeah. Oh,
Was
shit.
it me you fought on Blackwater Bay? Did I set your ships ablaze? I wasn't there when the wildfire killed our men by the thousands. I could have saved those men. You would have taken the city, Stannis would now sit upon his rightful throne, and you would stand beside him. But I wasn't there, because you convinced your king to leave me behind.
Oh, so he blames him for mismanipulation.
Do you hear them screaming? All those men in the water, crying for their mothers, for their gods.
And now she's doing something to him. I can see it.
Until the moment the Blackwater swallowed them. Despair, Sir Devils. What I told your son is true. Death by fire is the purest death.
This woman is evil! She's the mother of demons! Take him to the dungeon, lock him in a cell. Your Grace!
Wow.
You've chosen the darkness.
She is brainwashed.
I will pray for you.
Your Grace!
Wow.
She's controlling him hardcore. Ah, so this is how we're protecting him now in the box.
Travel around like that a lot.
Why have we stopped?
It's Lady Margaery, Your Grace.
What?
What is she doing? Who gave her permission?
My lady, we should have guards, my lady. Why?
Pardon me.
She just says it. Pardon me.
Stop, my lady. You'll ruin your dress.
I have others.
Wow. She's like a breath of fresh air.
Would you like to speak with her, Your Grace?
No.
Traumatized from his past.
When the ships came to Blackwater Bay, he never came back.
Oh, she's at an orphanage.
She died when she had me.
Oh my god.
Bad men wanted to come into this city and do terrible things, but your father stopped them.
Wow. So is she actually doing this?
Whenever you look at this knight, I want you to remember your father.
He wasn't a knight. He was just a soldier.
And what do knights swear to do? Protect the weak and uphold the good. Your father did that. Be proud of him. Was your
Is she
father
doing
a
that to
soldier
win their hearts over?
I think so, yeah.
You should be proud too.
She understands the situation.
Under
It's
King
crazy.
Joffrey's leadership, your fathers saved the city. They saved us all. From now on, we're going to take care of you.
All of you.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Come to me for whatever you need to feed them, clothe them, or house them. Directly to me.
Wow. She understands the situation. She's
Yes.
not like doing it out of the goodness of her heart. It's more of she understands.
Gain power?
No, that Joffrey needs some freaking help.
Please, sit.
Like
Sit.
winning the
Do
people over.
apologize, my lady.
'Cause he's-
More council meetings. At what point has it become treason to waste the king's time?
She does not.
That's a lovely.
Oh.
No.
Yes, it suits you perfectly. I imagine you might be rather cold.
The climate is a bit more forgiving back in Highgarden, Your Grace.
Shall I have them bring you a shawl, my lady?
I am touched by your concern, Your Grace. Luckily for us Tyrells, our blood runs quite warm, doesn't it, Loris?
Yes.
Loris, isn't the Queen's gown magnificent? The fabric, the embroidery, the metalwork. I've never seen anything like it.
You might find a bit of armor quite useful once you become queen, perhaps before. Joffrey tells me you stopped your carriage at Flea Bottom on your way back from the Sept this morning.
Yes. I paid a visit to an orphanage the High Septon told me about.
Margaery does a great deal of work with the poor back in Highgarden.
The lowest among us are no different from the highest if you give them a chance and approach them with an open heart.
An open heart is what you'll get in Flea Bottom if you're not careful, my dear. Not long ago, we were attacked by a mob there. We had a full complement of guards. It didn't stop them.
He seems annoyed.
The king barely escaped with his life.
My mother's always had a penchant for drama. Facts become less and less important to her as she grows older. Our lives were never truly in danger.
You're right, of course. But you're your father's son. We can't all have a king's bravery.
The dynamics of this
Hunger
conversation.
turns men into beasts. I'm glad House Tyrell has been able to help in this regard. They tell me 100 wagons arrive daily now from the Reach. Wheat, barley, apples. We've had a blessed harvest. And of course, it's our duty to assist the capital in time of need.
Well, as Sir Laura said, Lady Margaery has done this sort of charitable work before. I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Man, there's something about her. The way she interacts with
Yeah,
Joffrey.
she's
Woo!
way more intelligent than they're giving her credit
Yeah.
for.
I like that. Good. She's good. She looks desperate. I see desperation in her face.
I think it's more of he's kind of angry that she has to go to these people who are like slavers.
The Unsullied have stood here for a day and a night with no food or water. They will stand until they drop.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Such is their obedience.
They may suit my needs. Tell me of their training.
They begin their training at 5. Every day they drill from dawn to dusk until they have mastered the short sword, the shield, and the 3 spears. Only 1 boy in 4 survives this rigorous training. Their discipline and loyalty are absolute. They fear nothing.
Even the bravest men fear death.
My master says not men. Death means nothing to them. Pretend this carefully, Your Grace.
Uh-oh.
It says they're speaking Valyrian. Does she not know Valyrian?
Tell the good master, there is no need.
Oh!
My master points out that men don't need nipples.
Now that he's bleeding out. This is
To
wild.
win his shield, Anne must go to the slave marts with a silver mark, find a newborn, and before its mother's eyes. This way, my master says, we make certain there is no weakness left in them.
Oh my god.
You take a babe from its mother's arm as she watches and pay for her pain with a silver coin.
Las Angoda, my master would like you to know that the silver is paid to the baby's owner, not the mother.
Baby's...
Yeah, because they're all...
How many do you have to sell? Pina Scoverdi, 8,000. Master Krasnys asks that you please hurry. Many other buyers are interested.
The look on her face of...
Unsullied are a means to an end.
Once I own them, these men...
They're not men anymore.
Once I own an army of what will I be?
Do you think these will have better lives serving Krasnys and men like him or serving you?
A random child?
Yeah, they're focusing in on her.
Wait, who are you, Mr. Cloak?
Mutilate them to make a point.
They're focusing in on that guy, too.
You won't order them to murder babies.
Oh, no.
You'll see they're properly fed, sheltered.
He's following them.
Yeah.
A great injustice has been done to them. Closing your eyes will not undo it.
No, 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 no. Creepy crawling.
Oh, as a...
Oh, this is bad. What are you?
Oh my god.
Okay.
The warlocks.
Oh, the blue.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
The honor is mine, my queen.
Wait a minute. I'm having a flashback.
I know him.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest fighters the Seven Kingdoms has ever seen.
Didn't we pardon him at King's Landing?
No, they got rid of him.
Yeah, that's what I mean, pardon him.
No, that's not what that
I've
means.
been searching for you, Daenerys Stormborn, to ask your forgiveness. I was sworn to protect your family. I failed them.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Wow, wow, wow.
I am Barristan Selmy, Kingsguard to your father. Allow me to join your Queen's Guard, and I will not fail you again.
Oh.
This is massive.
He's like, I'm going to the other queen. Oh god.
Whoa.
He disappeared. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hold on there. The link to the full breakdown is on your screen now. Tap or click to get our full-length breakdown to this episode. Please like and subscribe to keep up with immersive reactions. Thank you for watching the reaction.